We'll go to reception. There's bound to be some signal there.
Which way?
I know this hospital like the back of my hand. Let's go.
Ward 76 is about 3 young people in a hospital and the nurse that is supposed to be looking after them.
It's a play about adventure, being in hospital and spending time in hospital as a young person.
It's called mucolipidosis type 3.
Come again.
We call it ML3. Ward 76 is a play that originally came from ideas that me and my mum had about like stories I experienced in hospital. But from there it's changed and like every character has their own things going on.
There's a massive storm and it's Halloween and then there's like a power cut and so they're going on a quest for Wi-Fi and encounter spooky sounds, craziness and maybe a headless nurse. Dun dun dun.
What do you guys think it was?
There's a flashing light in there.
Maybe it's Wi-Fi!
Jeez, you're like a broken record. Give it a rest.
I think people that come in to watch it, hopefully what they'll learn from it is that friendship can be found anywhere. The hospital doesn't have to be a scary place.
We started off doing the 2-week rehearsal process and then we hit the road in Rochdale and it was amazing. They received it so well. He was properly like laughing and interacting with it.
I have loved this tour. Some of the performances and the way that the audience have engaged with the characters and with the story, I will never forget.
My favourite bit was when it was pretending to be haunted. I enjoyed it, it's making me feel a bit more aware of what it's like to be in hospital.
My favourite moment was when the start where one of the main actors, a female, she was so panicked about her phone, which personally represents me in real life most of the time.
Things I enjoyed were the underlying themes of disability, problems that youth have in hospitals. Yeah, really professionally done.
I definitely learnt a lot more awareness on what goes on behind people's schools' life and researches that government aren't willing to put money into.
Families need to raise funds for research first.
The families? Surely that's up to the government to do that.
You'd think so.
So alongside doing the performance, we've been offering some zine workshops to young people and it kind of aligns with Sam's story. He's telling his story in his own words of hospital. And that's sort of what we've wanted to do.
There are learners inside this school who have spent a long time in hospital and now they'll be able to relate to other learners on a different level.
I've loved watching the young people laugh. They're like, ah! Yeah. And you're like, oh, this is what it's for. Yeah.
How good it looks, the comedy, the comedic things, the bit serious and a bit of comedic. It's just really good.
It's made me realise a lot about you don't always know what people are going through, as soon as you see them, it'll take some time to know.
Because I've got a son who's in and out of hospital as well, so I could relate.
Seeing how people bring tricky topics to the stage and deal with them and just go, oh wow, that's how this is how you can address something as like a rare condition and do it in a really interesting, dramatic way.
I mean, it's just all fun and jokes. I learned how to always respect others.
To understand what some people go through and learn to sometimes get off your devices and learn more about people.
You just get to know more things about people in the hospital and how to treat them instead of being treating them like they're not there.
And I love that this play is going into schools because it's so well acted, so well directed, and so a story like this going in for students to enjoy is absolutely fantastic.
I learned, when Harry said how it feels as a disabled person, how disabled people are treated. I learned how we shouldn't be treating them bad, we should treat them equally.
Everybody's inclusive and that's what it came across. And knowing the fact that there can be some difficulties and some challenges that can happen in life, but how you can overcome them, definitely.
But what if they don't get me like you lot do?
Harry, you don't give yourself enough credit. You think you've survived all these years on luck. You're resilient and funny and an absolute menace. Any hospital would be lucky to have you.
Just to see what hospital can be like. It's not dull. Yeah, the story's in there.